Welcome to I'm Baby. Introducing your performers for tonight. Lavender, Witchin, Erin Gobra, Them Fatah, Lucina Shining, Jack, Dr. Count Evil, Mitzi Queenly, Therapist, Marion Mary Sixth, Tart Law, our mystery guest, Ariana Grinder, and your hosts, Crystal Knight and Nara Hope.
Somebody said you got a new friend. Does she love you better than I can? It's a big black sky over my town. I know where you at, I bet she's around. Yeah, I know it's stupid, just gotta see it for myself. I'm in the corner, watching you kiss her. Oh, I'm right over here, why can't you see me? Oh, I'm giving it my all, but I'm not the guy you're taking home. Ooh, I keep dancing on the floor. I keep dancing on the floor. I'm just gonna dance all night. I'm all messed up, I'm so out of line. Stilettos on broken bottles, spinning around in circles. I'm in the corner, watching you kiss her. Oh, I'm right over here, why can't you see me? Oh, I'm giving it my all, but I'm not the guy you're taking home. Ooh, I keep dancing on the floor. I keep dancing on the floor. So far away, but still so near. Lights go on, the music dies, but you don't see me standing here. I just came to say goodbye. I'm in the corner, watching you kiss her. Oh, I'm giving it my all, but I'm not the guy you're taking home. Ooh, I keep dancing on my own. I keep dancing, oh yeah. I'm in the corner, watching you kiss her. Oh, I'm right over here, why can't you see me? Oh, I'm giving it my all, I'm not the guy you're taking home. Ooh, I keep dancing on the floor. I keep dancing on the floor.
Hello.
Hiya! That was
How are you,
fun.
sweetie?
I'm good.
Cool.
How are you? How are you coping?
I'm actually doing really well. I think like I've had I think the last few weeks has kind of been like a turning point for people. I think we've kind of all gotten really used to this. And
Yeah, I
like,
feel kind of complacent or something like it's never going to change, but it probably will.
oh, like look, everything is going to get back to what was normal eventually. But I think it's kind of like this is the new normal for now.
Yeah.
And I think like instead of kind of complaining about it and being like, oh fuck, I wish I was in the George, I wish I was doing this, I wish I was doing that. I think everyone's kind of getting to the point where we're like, right, this is it, there's nothing we can do about it. Let's just make the most of it.
Yeah,
and that's
like
why
I think the mentality now has kind of shifted to be like, well, if you can't have this, we can have this instead. Like a lot of the George girls and guys are starting to do like, you know, their own night, like on their night, like Win, Lose or Drag does every Monday. With Veda started Wednesdays on Wednesdays, and Davina and Victoria obviously run their thing on Thursday. And I think we're all just kind of learning to make do. And
Dolly won't do it. I can guarantee you the amount of money Dolly is not putting a frock on until the George opens back up. But yeah, and I do think it's really important as well for nights like ours where it's kind of smaller queer nights. To still be active within the scene, because at the end of the day, like the George is it's a huge bar. It's you know, a huge business. It's kind of the smaller queer nights that kind of we do have to keep showing our presence and be like, look, we're still here as well.
Especially like in this current, like the way the drag scene is now, is like you're forgotten about quite easily. Like you have to keep the momentum going. So I think a lot of like smaller queer
nights is that you're just unforgettable. That's the issue. It's not the scene. You're just
not a problem with the scene. Yeah, that's something I have to work on.
Exactly. I've never felt like that.
Yeah, but now a lot of smaller nights are doing their own thing now. Like I know Voca is doing queer cabarets online. Anxiety is doing some stuff as well. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, it is stunning. It's like there's so much entertainment out there if you're looking for it, and it's really good because it's an excuse to get pissed every night, to be honest. So
yeah,
that's what I'm going for.
The best thing about it is like it's making like drag more accessible for like, not that I want them, not that I'm like, not that it's like not accessible, but it's making it more accessible for like younger people or people who can't go out to clubs or bars for whatever reason. And I think it's kind of in a way sort of nice that they have that sort of outlet as well now.
Oh yeah, totally. I think like it has made drag a lot more kind of like, I think it's almost like it's made it mainstream within Ireland itself, because like they're like, you literally, like no matter what age you are now, you don't have to go to a club, you're not paying a cover charge, you don't have to buy drinks or anything. You're literally like, you can sit at home like in your pajamas and watch a full drag show.
Yeah, and I can sit at home wearing pajama bottoms and do a full drag show. See, it's like there's goods and bads for everything.
I mean, like, you know, that's your style. I'm a little bit more like professional myself, but I mean,
no shoes in your kitchen. Queens of Captivity Week 1 realness, barefoot in your kitchen.
Oh bless, bring it back. But on the topic of Queens of Captivity, was our first guest in Queens of Captivity, Nara?
I think she might have been. I don't think she got very far in it though. So we have Lavender. If you want to bring in Lucina Shining.
Hi.
Hello.
How are we doing?
Lucina,
you look so beautiful.
Thank you. You look weird.
Yeah, like I absolutely love the beard moment that's going on. Is it a beard? I don't have my glasses on, so I'm trying to like.
She's stunning.
I didn't want to, but I put up a poll, and the poll said don't shave, and I had no fucking choice in the matter.
She's the queen of the people. Democracy.
Yeah, and Lucina, how have you been handling the old quarantine down in Cork? What's life been like down there? What have you been getting up to?
I mean, it's a big adjustment. I just think it's really important to like, you have to be doing things every day. You have to be getting enough sleep. You have to be eating. You have to be drinking water. Chronic masturbation, selling your nudes online, substance abuse, the usual.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say, like, even when lockdown isn't on, I don't get enough sleep. I don't eat. I don't like. I was like, I mean, I'm just treating this like
the chronic masturbation. That's all.
Oh, I do want to say. I just want to say something real quick. You can tip us tonight because we are poor. It's a free show, so if you want to give like any little help, as they say, and the link for that is in the bio. And also, if you want to tweet abuse at us, you can do so using the hashtag I'mBabyLive. If you feel like it, you don't have to. But Lucina, what's going on in the Cork scene at the moment? Is there
So the
Cork
scene's been kind of quiet.
doing or?
But Makia have just announced like that they're taking off with their quarantine content. So they're doing their 7 deadly sins at the moment, and the looks are stunning. They're so good.
It does. I like, and like, to be honest, one of my favorite drag artists, Liam B, down in Cork, has been slaying this quarantine so far. He has been
the moment to catch your breath. Like, he is next level. It's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
do you want to tell us a bit about your Queen's Captivity experience?
Yeah, it was shit. Nothing memorable. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, we won round 1 of Queens of Captivity with Annie Queries, and we were only saying we had like season 1 of Drag Race with shit filter, and we're forgotten. Like, we're done.
Coming from that first week when we all did it, because I think everyone went in with the same attitude of like, it was kind of like the entire kind of cast was kind of like not baby queens, but not
a
fully established queens.
Yeah.
And it was like, I think everyone kind of had this same attitude of like, fuck it, this will be a bit of crack.
We'll just do it to laugh.
Yeah, like just see what happens. Like, and I like babe, we were the ones that got this whole thing wrong.
I know, it's started off like.
But, Nara, I think we should let our gorgeous Lucina show the world what she's like.
You don't want to see.
Definitely. Okay, so take it away.
I'm ready to go anywhere.
I'm right in front of you. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. I'm walking out on you for the last time. I keep my heart aching. Why do we keep thinking? I was only lying when I looked in your eyes. I crying diamonds like a river song. It's so sad, so sexy. So sad, so sexy. I was only lying when I looked in your eyes. Now I'm lying with you one last time, and it's so sad, so sexy. So sad, so sexy. Don't turn around. I'm not the one for you. Don't turn around. I keep my heart aching. Why don't have the guts to break it? I was only lying when I looked in your eyes. I crying diamonds like a river side, and it's so sad, so sexy. So sad, so sexy. I was only lying when I looked in your eyes. Now I'm lying with you one last time, and it's so sad, so sexy. 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 Love wasn't so long, so yes, but I don't feel it, darling. I was only lying when I looked in your eyes. I'm crying diamonds like a river side, and it's so sad, so sexy. So sad, so sexy. I was So sad, so sad. So sad, so sad. So sad, so sad.
That's stunning.
Enjoy.
And
Yeah.
then for like a second, I looked back and your entire ass was on the screen. I was like, that's what we want to see.
This whole thing.
Oh, gorge.
So I'm just gonna read out some tweets. Eden of the Angel said, I would kill for Crystal Knight's wig. She looks amazing. So there you go, you look stunning. And she also said that Lucina looks stunning. And Morgan said, someone get Ariana Grande's fire extinguisher before Lucina blazes the gas.
Oh,
Yeah, a lot of love for you. Your whole performance is everything. We loved it.
Yeah,
Crystal,
very witchy. I was very into it.
Thank you.
And do you have any kind of plans for like the rest of quarantine? Like, are you doing any like self-help modes? Like, what are you up to? Just taking every day as it comes?
No.
She's
Yeah, I tried to
vibing.
be good in the beginning. I tried to be like, I'm going to do this and that and the other, but you lose the motivation and you run out of steam. And I think it's time to just chill for a little bit.
Oh,
Like
fully.
I came into this with such like good intentions. I was like, this is it. I'm gonna get my life in order. No,
I'm going to be a 10 out of 10. I'm going to be that bitch. And yeah.
that bitch. Everyone else is gonna be like turning into like alcoholics, and I'll be like, fine. But no, I am the alcoholic, and it's depressing, but that's the reality. So.
Oh, I never kid myself. I knew the second that when this was started, I was like, this is going to be a problem for me in about 15 years. Yeah, I was like,
Lucina, do you have any big plans for when the Queen of Captivity is released into the George? You don't tell us exactly, but do you have any like
to take the crown? I'm gonna be a winner. That's the only plan I have for the moment.
Yeah, she's a winner anyway. Like you've proven
she's either winning or she's setting the gaff on fire. Like it's those two options. Like,
you'll catch Ariana Grande trying to like evacuate the George. And it's just Lucina on stage with a lighter, and Ariana's like, "Everyone get out!"
Lucina with a Zippo. Like, well, that was absolutely stunning. Thank you so much for coming on, and we'll probably see you at the end of the show.
Before I'm gone, I wanted to take the opportunity just to say, because you know, like I'm Baby has a huge queer audience, and obviously because it's a drag show, like so many of these people are gay men who are watching. So I just wanted to take the second to say I'm single. Hit me up. There is going to be down here. Just send me a text. Send me your age, sex, location. We can work something out.
And girl, I gotta say, like Lucina is cute as a boy. Like if you have never seen Lucina as a boy, she is straight. So get up on that gig, girls. Get up on that gig. I would, but it's against the law for two drag queens to have a relationship, except for Chanel and Liza. Those are the only two in Ireland that are allowed.
There you go.
Everything is just.
All right, thank you so much, sweetie. Have a good night. We'll see you soon. Oh, isn't she just fucking amazing? I absolutely love her.
Every time though, like I remember she was on our last time, Baby, when you weren't there, and she literally brought the place down. She was fabulous.
I think we're going to need to bring back all of these girls that I missed when I was off in England getting an abortion with Dan's child. We need to bring back all of these girls that like I didn't get to see perform.
Yeah, because you missed out. It was fab. You really missed out. Like they were fab. They were brilliant. Like I don't think there was a single queen on that cast, queen or king, that I was like I didn't like. I thought genuinely everyone was fab. So we'll bring them back.
To be honest, that's the same with most I'm Babies though. Like the only person I haven't liked working in I'm Baby is you. So like I mean it's like
if I could quit, I would.
I mean, look, we found out that I could host this shit now, so you can take the DJ for next time.
Nara Hope found dead in the dish, so that Crystal would take over I'm Baby.
Look, we always said it was going to happen.
Lavender, do you want to bring in our next one?
No, ma se bouge pas.
Just a disclaimer for everyone.
No, ça se bougera pas.
I have no fucking idea what the running order is because I don't look. So when they bring people in, it's a surprise to who is going to be as well. So I get really excited.
Okay.
Dr. Count, we can see you. You're on.
Hi.
You've been on.
How are you, sweetie?
Yeah, we're fine. Honestly, we had some technical difficulties, but everything's settled a second.
Everything's good. Everything's good. Well, look, we're not going to keep it too long, just because we want to try and like keep this connection going as strong as it can be. So I'll let you take it away, and then we'll have a little chat after your performance.
Of course. Um,
We had technical difficulties. Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties again. Okay, well, do we want to try?
Dr. Kennedy. Yeah, we'll move on.
Yeah.
We're just gonna move on. So I hope that there's somebody waiting in the wings. Should be Erin. So if you want to bring Erin in, we'll go to her and then do Dr. Count after.
Hi, baby.
Hi.
Oh,
You
she
look
looks
stunning.
stunning.
I love that wig,
So
babes.
Do I look?
Well, look, just because we're a little bit kind of pressed for time from just that situation, I'm just going to let you take it away straight away, okay, sweetie?
Perfect.
Right. Bye.
That's why your shoes raggedy. That's why your mama dead. Dead as hell. What shoes she got on? What shoes she got on her casket? That's why your granny ain't got no knees. She can't pray to Jesus, bitch. How about that? What shoes she got on?
I ain't tryna. Yeah, ain't tryna be cool like you. Waddling around in your high heel shoes, I'm clumsy. Made friends with the floor. 2 for 1, you know I bitch by 4. And 2 left feet, you know I always grab. First thing a girl did was a bop on the whole damn cake and a cherry on top. Shook up the bottom with a good girl. You ain't nigga here to party. Ken in the club tryna play with Barbie. I don't wanna go with the flow back then until I touch my toes. I don't wanna go. This full of rocks and I hope I float. Pick up yourself 'cause you know they don't. I shoot 'cause they hope I shoot. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss and I shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss and I shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss and I shine like glass. Okay.
Actually, I'm not sure that doesn't actually matter.
I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss and I shine like glass. You've been the before, I've been the stallion, you've been the seahorse. Don't need a report, don't need a press run. All of my bad pics, been all my best one. I wear the hat and I wear the pants, and I am advanced, so I get advanced, and I do my dance and cancel the plans. And we go, we make this one a chance. I said I took it and I ran it hard. I'm running and I stand on it. Money on the floor when we dance on it. Shine bright on the put a tan on it. Said I took it and I ran it hard. I'm running and I stand on it. Money on the floor when we dance on it. Shine bright on the put a tan on it. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss and I shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss and I shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss and I shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss and I shine like glass. I'm a bitch and a boss and I shine like glass. Okay, that's enough.
Yes, bitch. Okay, we have some explaining to do. I was working on technical difficulties. I don't know what fucking Nara has to excuse herself. I had like 3 different people texting me about difficulties. So that's why I was on my phone.
Well,
What
let
you
me
got?
tell you what I have. Let me tell you my excuse. I have nothing to do with the tech stuff. It's just the software was glitching because of fucking reasons. I have nothing to do with any of the tech stuff. That's something to do with me. And it was nothing to do with Lavender either. It was just a mistake. So sorry about that. But everyone on Twitter loved your performance anyway.
Erin,
Just
you
showing up in
were
the middle.
absolutely fucking stunning. Obviously, we were trying to do some work backstage on people not being able to connect and stuff. But from what I did see, it was absolutely gorgeous. And I have to say, that dress is absolutely stunning.
Thank you. It wasn't sheer, but I cut it in half.
So, Erin, as like our little 6th year, like, how do you feel about the news today of Leo finally caving in?
I'm delighted. I can finally work on myself, work on art, and just sleep in.
I mean, yeah, like, it's been a long time coming, to be honest. I mean, it was a bit ridiculous that it was even going to happen.
I think they planned it the whole time, I think.
Yeah, I think, like, there was no way it was going to happen. But, babe, that was absolutely stunning. And if you are you going to be staying in drag? Because I'm going to be doing a little after show on my Instagram. I'm going to guest all of the performers. So try stay in drag.
Definitely.
And yeah, I'll pop you all on after. So I'll see you later, baby. That was stunning. Bye. Gorgeous. All right.
Brilliant.
She was brilliant from what we saw. I mean, like, look, you know, we're doing, as Davina and Victoria have said as well, this is completely new to all of us. We're trying to work out what the fuck is going on. I've never broadcast anything in my fucking life before. So us trying to like work out fucking how to do all of this shit. It's a job, you know, we are working backstage. I wish I was just sitting there checking Instagram or something, but I have to fucking, you know.
I was just sitting there. I'm joking. I just want to give a quick shout out to our tech person Lavender, who kind of puts all this shit together and is amazing consistently. So I want to go on to the next one now. So if she's in the room, could we please welcome to the stage Therapist?
Hi.
Oh, gee. Hello. I thought it was me. I thought it was going to be Count Evil. I was like, hello. I was just here, like, saying, I can barely hear Nara. That's why I was like, oh, Jesus.
Right. Look, no one wants Nara anyway, so it's fine. But how are you, sweetie?
I'm great.
You're great.
I'm amazing.
But you look stunning. Do you know what that hair reminds me of?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's do you know those dolls, the Cindy dolls from The Simpsons, and she has the thing sticking out. Except like that's that, but like adorable and cute and lovely.
So, Therapist, how has quarantine life been up in Narn?
Boring as hell. Nothing has really been happening. Yeah, that's pretty much about it.
Yeah, it's been a bit shy, hasn't it? I mean, like at this point, I feel like the whole excitement of coronavirus is kind of over, and everyone's just a bit like, right, that was grand.
I think everyone's just like, okay, I think I'm over it. You know?
Yeah, like,
I miss the days when people were sending around like fake WhatsApp voice notes, being like, the whole country's going on lockdown. The whole country's going on lockdown.
They're gonna put the army out on the streets and they're gonna be shooting the faggots. It's gonna be great, Greg.
I mean, they always say that, don't they?
I mean, that's what Arlene Foster wants, bit of Northern Irish humour for you. But I mean, I'm gonna let you just take it away. You do your thing and show us how y'all do it up north.
Oh Jesus, right.
You're representing your country.
Y'all better get ready for disappointment. Just a wee second. I'm just gonna set up here. Right. I was not ready for this. I thought I was gonna go next. So, right. I think I'm ready. Okay.
And have we got news for you? You better listen. Get ready, all you lonely girls, and leave those umbrellas at home. All right.
Call me daddy. Any pics you hung, top or bottom, any kinks.
It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Amen. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna let myself get absolutely soaking wet.
Call me daddy. How much to fuck you in drag?
I'm expensive. You can't afford me. Daddy gets what daddy wants. Bitch, daddy gets what daddy wants. Bitch, daddy gets what daddy wants. Where's my daddy? Are you my daddy? You're not my daddy. Where's my daddy? Are you my daddy? You're not my daddy. Where's my daddy? Where's my daddy? Where's my daddy? My daddy, my daddy, my daddy. You're a pervert.
Honey, just when you thought it was safe to go back outside, bam, the sequel. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Every step's a man. Tall, blonde, dark and lean, rough and tough and strong and mean. God bless Mother Nature. She's a single woman too. She took all the heavens, and she did what she had to do.
Call me daddy. Call me daddy.
Daddy gets what daddy wants.
So
Oh, that was
So
everything.
Just
So
for
therapist, should we tell them how long you've been doing drag?
Right. Started this January. Oh fuck me.
Fuck you.
Going off.
Fuck you. Like, seriously. No, that
She's
was,
like, I started in January and I'm killing it.
that was stunning. I was in hysterics. I think like no one apart from drag queens who like have pictures of themselves in drag on social media know how fucking creepy men who are into drag queens are.
Oh god, it's so annoying.
Yeah.
And I have to say as well, I was watching the live comments on the stream itself, and Lee Greeley said that your accent gave him butterflies. But I just thought it was very funny because that whole like, "Are you my daddy?" was literally, it sounded like the image of Lee Greeley. Like it could have been.
Yeah, I was literally thinking that like it could have been him.
So I think Lee was sending you subliminal messages through your mix.
Oh Jesus. No, I did have a lot of help in this mix by my friend Holly Gohavley. She really did help me do this.
We love Holly.
Like, I'm stuck doing this mix. I have this idea. You know better than me. Help me. And she, did most of the job, and she helped me a lot. So.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, if you had the idea, like I think a lot of drag, like I don't think people outside the drag community realize how kind of collaborative a lot of drag is.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like we all need like little bits of help here and there.
Exactly. Like
it's
Nara came up with the idea for I'm Baby, and I've carried it on my back ever since. So I mean, like it's all a collaborative effort.
True. Yeah, no. After this performance, I'm gonna need a bit of coffee. Tip us downstairs.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I thought of this one. I was like, coffee. Tip us down.
So, babe, as I was saying to the girls earlier on, try stay in drag because I'm going to be doing a little after thing on my Instagram live. So I'll see you over there in about maybe an hour and a half-ish. So, yeah. All right, Gorge, thank you so much. Mwah. See you later, babes.
Bye.
Girl, she is stunning since January. Fuck off. Like, when I was doing...
But ever since then...
Mm-hmm. What are you doing? I'm just going to keep bitching that because, like, So January till now, what? That's like 4 months, 5 months. I don't know. I don't know what month it is anymore. 4 months. Like when I was doing drag 4 months, I literally looked like fucking He-Man walking out. Like in, like I think that was in and around like Gay Pride 2 years ago, and like I wore this little silver leotard with like one layer of Penny's tights over my fucking Gorillas in the Mist legs. I wore like flats, thigh high faux fur flats. And that was just literally like, and I remember Sophia Hart walking up to me and going, "I love you, but no." And I like, if she's doing that after 4 months, I dread what she's going to be in 2 years because we don't have a fucking chance.
No, absolutely not. Like we'll be standing at the side of the road, like outside her gigs, like waiting to like get in. She's like,
just like, drop dead twice. Can we come back?
But, no, like I was saying, ever since we started I'm Baby, I'm amazed by just the level of talent like some of these queens have that have only been in it for like a month or two or whatever, or even their first times. Like there's so much talent out there, and it's great to be
I'm
able to
also
kind of
amazed by the level of untalent there is as well, and delusion. It's it's a very it's a very mixed bag. There's some beautifully talented girls out there, and then there's some girls. It's their first time. Then there's me. But so who do we have on next, Nara? Oh, yeah.
She's back, looking like Steve Irwin.
Count. We're not even gonna like. We're just gonna try and get it in as fast as we can. So take it away, sweetie.
We're back, folks.
Count. We're having problems with the audio.
Again.
But I'm kind of living for this. It feels like I'm Dirty Dancing with Dr. Count Evil.
Yeah, it's right. So that's probably a write-off, but you know, like we were saying, it's just it's a learning experience for all of us, and there's gonna be these types of little bumps in the road, but we'll get there eventually.
Yeah. And to be honest, like what I'll try and do is I'll try and get Count onto my Instagram pretty much straight after we go off, and we'll try and do it there. So do pop over to the gram. After this, I'm going to be over on Crystal that night Dublin, doing just a little after party with all of the gals and just getting like progressively more drunk after all this. Yeah, I need it. So who do we have as our next wee gal?
I believe we have Witchin if she's in the room. Witchin.
Girl, you look absolutely stunning. How are you?
I am sweating. I am over being in drag, and honestly, I just want to die.
I think every single one of us had the same thing today where it was so hot and I was just like, I don't want to get into drag. Like I really
Literally.
don't want to get into drag.
Yeah.
Like my eyebrows are already peeling,
Yeah,
and I'm sick of this fucking wig. I'm literally over it.
Well, you're not performing in it, so you'll be okay.
Thank fuck. Or
Yes.
like I could not be having shit audio right now.
So, Witchin, you're doing a pre-recorded again.
Yes, I am.
What is your little concept behind this one? Do you have any kind of like little teasers for what we're about to see?
I look sexy as fuck in it. Lavender helped me. Shout out to Lavender. And I just know like I just look kick ass, honestly.
Stunning.
Yeah.
Should we roll it?
What?
Should we roll it?
I don't know, go crazy.
With all the faking, son, you got it, I can take it, son. I'm swallowing the staple gum, we roll with us and taking some. Show me your teeth, I'm breaking them. I'll smile with a naked gum like patty cake and bacon up. I don't feel nothing, we fighting and fucking swallowing up, chucking and kissing like cousins in motorhomes, trucking, sucking on good bud and cheap 40s, be a buzzing. You don't want me fooling with the Uzi, pull up on your do it, black and blue, we baby, this ain't like a movie, truly thought you knew me, it's the new. I don't know, matter what you do, I can't be as weak as you. I don't feel no pain at all. Launch my head against the wall. Launch my head against the wall. Launch my head against the wall.
I twist your skin up and I blend it in your brain, and then I bend it in your pain, and then I end it. I ain't afraid of nothing, and I sip up on your blood, and then I wallow in the wreckage. I let it drip, and then I swim. I ain't a saint, I swallow sin. I ain't an enemy, a friend. I always say I'm gonna stop, but then I do it all again, and bitch, I do it all again.
About to pull up on her. These bitches, babies, got some pullers on her. Yeah. Everybody wanna talk, they ain't got nothing to say. I'm about to pull the curtains on them. Yeah. You better watch out. You gon' make me pull my guap out. Yeah. You gon' make me pull my Glock out. Yeah. Please don't make me pull my cock out. Now you don't want me falling with the Uzi, pull up on you, do it, black and blue. Ooh, baby, this ain't like the movies. Truly thought you knew me, this you know me.
Don't know matter what you do, I can't be as weak as you. I don't feel no pain at all. Touch my head against the wall. Touch my head against the wall. Touch my head against the wall.
Smash my head against the.
Yes, that was stunning, bitch. So good.
I'm actually so cool.
Yeah.
Really rare. I do have to say though, the live chat was going absolutely like wild for you. Platinum Dynamite said, "Girl just transported me to Berlin nightclubbing," like, and it was very that energy. Like,
yes, guys.
Yeah. Come
Shower
here.
me in compliments.
How come you're not out of breath after that? It's funny, isn't it?
Oh, guys, fuck me, wig changes. I did 4 looks, guys, and 4 different wigs.
I thought those were different people. I thought that was you, Lee Greeley, Vera Lawler, and Tina Parton. Was it not? The 4 people in that video.
Who are any of those? Who are they?
Witchin's been one of the queens who've like been consistently like churning out the content for Instagram and being stunning like over the course of this entire thing. So they deserve a shout out for that. They're fab always.
Thank you.
You've been absolutely killing it, babes. And hopefully I'm going to see you after the show for a little kiki, a little drink. What are you drinking at the moment? Is it an alcoholic beverage? Yes, bitch. Wait, unscrew the top of that naggin. Unscrew the top of that naggin, bitch.
Why?
We're taking a swig together for quarantine.
Right.
Stunning. Well, while Witchin goes and cleans up her now very moist couch, we are going to take a quick 5-minute break. So yeah, we're just we'll be back in about 5 minutes.
No, we're not.
And what?
No, we won't be.
We won't be.
No, we won't be. We have one more queen before the break. Yeah.
No, we don't.
We have one more queen before the break. It's Lavender. We do. It's Lavender.
That's not on my running order. You
bring her in.
That's not on my running order, you cunt.
Hey, girls.
Yeah, it is. I mixed it up, okay? Which went first? Anyway, Lavender's here. Lavender's stunning as per usual.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Lavender. Sorry, sweetie.
Lavender.
I mean, I'm just consistently forgot about, you know. It's just my thing.
Sorry, yeah. Well, you're not memorable with the problem.
Yeah. And Lavender, what have you been getting up to through quarantine?
You know, bit of drag, bit of totally throwing my slimming world out the window. You know, just the usual. You know, what else do you do?
I mean, yeah, like I feel like with gays, either someone's going on like a fitness journey or like
unfitness journey. This is like
you're either going one way or the other, and I stand both ways. Like
I want people to start calling me Fat Adele. That's gonna be my new nickname, right?
I fuck with that. I fuck with that hard. But you know what? I think we're just gonna let you take it away, babe.
Awesome. Yeah, so I've put together a little performance piece, and you're all the first people to see it. So enjoy. Mwah.
It's been 7 hours and 50 days since you took your love away. I go out every night and sleep all day since you took your love away. Since you've been gone, I can do whatever I want. I can see whomever I choose. I can eat my dinner in a fancy restaurant, but nothing, I said nothing can take away this blues. Like a bird without a song. Nothing can stop these lonely tears from falling. Tell me, baby, where did I go wrong? I could put my arms around every boy I see.
Girl.
Every time I think,
So
literally,
good.
it's so stunning.
That was honestly.
Lavender,
I think we kind of all do need to kind of just remember, like, you know, as much as this is a really tough time for all of us because, like, you know, we're missing the scene, we're missing our friends, there are people out there that really are risking their lives every single day to try and, you know, keep this situation under control and to keep us all safe. And at the end of the day, us not being able to go to the George for a couple of months, like, you know, it's when you put it in perspective. That was honestly so gorgeous, Lavender. Thank you so much for that.
It was
Thank you guys.
really
Thank you so much for the platform. I really appreciate it.
I just want to say as well is that Lavender is like a fab, like with editing and all, but a lot of that was actually filmed just in front of a projector in a house, like. So that was a lot of projector work as well, and I really think that projector work is like an art form, and Lavender obviously excels in it. So.
The only thing I'd kind of be a bit concerned about there is like I wouldn't take any artistic advice from Nara whatsoever. But, like, I mean,
is Nara frozen? I think she's frozen.
Oh, I thought she was very angry at me. I was like, oh.
Well, I'm gonna go, and I think we're taking a 5-minute break.
We are taking a little 5-minute break because I am dying for the food and I need another drink. Mwah, bye.
Bye.
Take me off the fucking screen. I need to go.
Let me
go. When I get messed up at the party, I make a scene and get upset. But when I wake up in the morning, you bring me breakfast in bed and act like there's nothing to forget. Maybe I should count my blessings that you're just that type. So call me masochistic, but sometimes I want to fight. Every time I leave, you pull me closer. I hang up the phone, you call me back. Why don't you mess me around like you're supposed to? You're turning me cool cause I'm just wanting you to react. You're turning me cool cause I'm just wanting you to react. If I think you might love me to death. The way you do me, boy, you're too nice. You get me up when I wanna be losing my breath. Maybe I should count my blessings that you're just that type. So call me masochistic, but sometimes I want to fight. Every time I leave, you pull me closer. I hang up the phone, you call me back. Why don't you mess me around like you're supposed to? You're telling me cool cause I'm just wanting you to react. Looking for a little confrontation. Now I know the nice guys turn me back. The less you do, the more it makes me crazy. You're telling me cool cause I'm just wanting you to react. Every time I leave, you pull me closer. I hang up the phone, you call me back. Why don't you mess me around like you're supposed to? You're turning me cool cause I'm just wanting you to react.
I ain't tryna. Yeah, ain't tryna be cool like you. Wobbling around in your high heel shoes, I'm clumsy. Made friends with the floor. 2 for 1, you know a bitch by 4. And 2 left feet, you know I always drop. First thing a girl did was a bop. And the whole damn cake and the cherry on top. Shook up the bottom, made a good girl pop. You ain't even here to party. Ken in the club tryna pipe a Barbie. I don't wanna go with the flow back then until I touch my toes. I don't wanna roll the boat. Wrist full of rocks and I hope I cause you know they don't. I choose you too, cause they hope I show. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. Bitch, I'm the after, you been the before. I've been the stallion, you've been the seahorse. Don't need a report, don't need a press run. All of my bad pics been all my best ones. I wear the hat and I wear the pants. I am advanced, so I get advanced. And I do my dance and cancel the plans. Said, boo, don't be mad, cause you had a chance. Yeah, said I took it and I ran for it. I run it and I stand on it. Money on the floor when we dance on it. Shine bright when I put a tan on it. Said I took it and I ran for it. I run it and I stand on it. Money on the floor when we dance on it. Shine bright when I put a tan on it. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass.
Hello. I have been sprinting since those 5 minutes. I literally... Hi. It's the most running I've done in a long time. What did you get up to on your phone?
I sat here, I poured a glass of water from this big thing of water, and then I watched the counter go down. So I'd say I was productive.
I genuinely cannot believe you're drinking water. Like...
What can I say? Now that it's legal, drinking just isn't fun.
I mean, like, I get that. But at the same time, like, it is... Like, I don't know how you're getting through any of these shows sober, to be completely honest with you.
To be honest, I don't know either. Like, I think it's just a mixture of me being, like just not looking at it because I hate the look of my own face. Which brings us on nicely to our next guest. It is me.
Oh, yeah, it is. I was like, who hates themselves? You.
So...
Don't do love, don't do friends. I'm only after success. Don't need a relationship. I'll never soften my grip. Don't want cash, don't want card, want it fast, want it hard. Don't need money, don't need fame. I just wanna make a change. I just wanna 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 change. I know exactly what I want and who I wanna be. I know exactly why I walk and talk like a machine. I'm now becoming my own self-fulfilled prophecy. Oh, oh no, oh no, oh no. One track mind, one track heart. If I fail, I'll fall apart. Maybe it is all a test. Cause I feel like I'm the worst, so I always act like I'm the best. If you are not very careful, your possessions will possess you. TV taught me how to feel, now real life has no appeal. It has no appeal, it has no appeal, it has no appeal, it has no appeal, it has no appeal. I know exactly what I want and
So good.
I will say this, right? So when I was filming that, right, I looked at the video and I was like, oh, I hate this. Like, I hate it. And then Lavender did the editing and all, and it was fab. But I was still like, oh my god, I hate myself. And I was like, actually, like, no, I'm not even gonna do it. So I text Crystal and I was like, you tell me if I look fat and ugly in this video. And you were like, well, no more than usual. So like, and I was like, okay, grand. So I played it anyway. So did you enjoy the little
I thought it was stunning. I do love the filming location though. Was it like where was that wall? Was that your back garden?
That's my back garden, and there's a wall, right? And the funny story is that it was on a decking, but my decking is, because I'm from English and low class, it was like rotting away. So every step I was taking, the decking was like crunching under me. And there's a bit in the video that was edited out where my foot just goes through the decking. Like my foot actually goes through the decking.
Please, I will pay you however amount of money it is for you to send me that video. Please, that would be I need that in my life. Like, videos of drag queens falling over are genuinely the best thing that I think I can that there is out there. It's so fucking funny. Drag queens falling over is so fucking funny because like we're weird looking fucking things anyway. So like when we fall over, it's like watching, you know, when like a bear, like a panda bear falls over. I feel like that's what it's like to watch a drag queen fall over. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like you're like, oh, it's kind of cute, and then they fall, and you're like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah, the vodka's definitely looking for me. Who do we have on next?
We have Jack. Jack, if you're in the room, if you can hear us.
The non-drag bitch is back.
Jack, so you might have noticed.
Where's your wig?
Jack is not a drag queen, shockingly enough. Not yet, anyway. But
not yet.
Jack,
no, fucking not at all. Fuck that, not yet. We're not having another one. Fuck no.
Not another one. Okay, fair enough.
You picked your poison, bitch. You're a singer. That's it.
Stay in your lane.
How's life been pretending to be a top?
Fuck off. It's been grand.
No, but in all seriousness, what have you been getting up to, Jack? What's the crack?
Not much. I mean, I made fried chicken today in the fucking air fryer. That was the most exciting thing I've done for the past fucking week.
It's funny though, when Jack was texting us about his day, and he was like, "Oh, there's so much going on in one day. I have my fried chicken, and I have my baby in the eye." I was like, "No, it's a major event."
I think, like, yeah, but to be honest, like the most eventful thing that I've seen this week was like I saw like a fat toddler fall out of their pram on Tuesday of this week, and that's the most eventful thing that happened to me this week. Like, there's like it's become to the point now where like there's just like our lives have become so boring that the most like smallest of things you're like, wow. But
our life has become so boring that people are actually watching this. Could you imagine?
Yeah, you're the real victim. But so Jack, what are we going to be doing? Are we doing a little mashup? Are we doing a little? What are we up to?
No, I'm just keeping it simple enough today. I mean, we've got the release date for Chromatica now, so I'm going to do a little Gaga. So, celebrate.
All right, keeping it as simple as her outfit. Please give it up for Jack.
Right, and I'm actually singing live this time on like my. Well, yeah, it was pre-recorded last time. I'm not going to lie, but it's live this time, so yay. Hopefully it sounds all right now, but sure, we'll see. You're the one that I've been waiting for. Gotta quit this crying. Nobody's gonna hear me if I don't open the door. Kinda hard to believe. Gotta have faith in me. Freak out, freak out, freak out. Look at me. Get down, get down, get down. Look at me. Freak out, freak out, freak out, freak out. Look at me now. All I ever wanted was love. Oh, oh, oh. All I ever wanted was love. Oh, oh yeah, oh yeah. I want your stupid love. Oh yeah, yeah. I want your stupid love. Love. Now it's time to free me from the chain. I gotta find that peace. Is it too late, or could this love protect me from the pain? I will battle for you, even if I break into. Freak out, freak out, freak out. Look at me. Get down, get down, get down. Look at me. Freak out, freak out, freak out. Look at me now. 'Cause all I ever wanted was love. Oh, oh, oh. All I ever wanted was love. Oh, oh yeah, oh yeah. I want your stupid love. Oh yeah, yeah. I want your stupid love. I don't need a reason. Not sorry, I want your stupid love. I don't need a reason. Not sorry, I want your stupid love. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Oh yeah, yeah. We got a stupid love. Love. I want your stupid love. I want your stupid love. I want your stupid love. Thank you.
Stunning. I absolutely love that. I mean, Gaga has been real quiet. But I do love, who is Laura Sullivan, Jack?
Oh, for God's sake. I used to go to primary school with her.
Because, girl, she is talking like a fucking, like one of your mas on Facebook in the comments.
I'm not surprised in this like it. Cheers, Laura, I love you.
What, Jack? Love you, best friends from 5 years old to death? Like,
legit.
I love it. And then she coming after, we gotta go to George when this lockdown is over. Like, girl.
If you can get rid of your child for one bleed night.
But
you have her blocked on everything. The only way she can communicate is through Instagram, is through this live.
I mean,
just heading over to Twitter for a second. Dr. Caldebo said, Jack singing is the only thing keeping me sane right now. I love him so much. So there you go.
Dr. Caldebo said, why won't my fucking audio work? That's what Dr. Caldebo actually said.
Fucking done, honestly. I love everything Dr. Caldebo does. I mean, legit. Like, there's not a bad thing.
But No, I think it will. Yeah, like that performance, absolutely stunning. I love a bit of Gaga. Are you buzzing for Chromatica? Do you have tickets?
No, I have tickets. It'll probably fucking be rescheduled now. God knows. For sure, look, we'll see.
Yeah, it'll
The album
happen.
pre-ordered. I have a signed album pre-ordered. I mean, I'm gonna have Gaga's signature on me fucking wall somewhere now.
And
cheers to that.
And we also had Sean Perth saying it was crazy good. Like, are these all people that are like from your area? Because I feel like if I know a Sean Perth, and if it's the Sean Perth I know, then that's gas. But
well, I don't know a Sean Perth, so like, I mean, give him my number. I don't know. I'm single.
Oh, you could be Sean Perth. I know that.
You don't
Sean Perth, if you're the Sean Perth I think you are. Say it in the comments, because I think we actually might have went to high school together. But no, that was
a lot of love in the comments.
Baby.
Thank you, darling.
What are you drinking?
Violet gin and 7-Up.
Violet gin. Do you have the bottle there?
Hold on, it's in me fridge. Yes, that's right. I have a fridge in my room. Gotta be like a beauty girl.
Alcoholism has affected me.
Right. Unscrew that, babe. Let's have a swig. Unscrew it. You're having a swig of it pure.
Okay. Sláinte.
Sláinte.
I mean, it's fucking 42%, but it tastes like nothing. That's the danger part.
All right, Jack, sweetie. I'll have a catch up with you on my Instagram live at the end. So, thank you so much.
Love you.
I am absolutely fascinated. Sorry, what?
I said, come here, you haven't mentioned, are you going on Instagram live after the show?
I might be going on Instagram live. Who the fuck? Oh, I might be going on Instagram live, and I just, I might just have a wee chat with a few of the trannies that have been on. Cause, I mean, what's there to do? Huh?
Crystal, you have me blocked from your story now until the live's over, and they'd be like, "Oh, sorry, you missed it." Oh.
No, because I remember I was locked the last time that I did a live after the show, and I remember you put a request to join, and in my brain I wanted to be like, "We've been talking for 2 hours. Like, I don't want to."
You said that out loud. You said that out loud. Yeah, you did. So Lavender just said in the comments there, so Amazing Queens are coming up next, and I think that means hurry the fuck up. So we're going to introduce our next guest.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you then?
We're doing good, girls. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing absolutely great. You look absolutely stunning. I love that hair.
Thank you very much. I won't turn around because the back is it's questionable, but this is all that matters,
Look, I think in quarantine all of our backs have been questionable. So you know what? We're just gonna stick it with the front.
Yeah, dead right.
But we're just gonna let you go straight into it, and we'll have a little chat afterwards because Lavender is currently whipping us for timekeeping. So we'll let you go straight in. We'll have a little chat afterwards.
Yeah, sweet. Oh, well, that ain't right, is it? Ah! There we go.
Oh. It says here, the average unmarried female, basically insecure. Due to some long frustration, may react with psychosomatic symptoms, difficult to endure, affecting the upper respiratory tract. Achoo! In other words, just from waiting around that flame of man, a person can develop a cold. You can spray her wherever you figure to step the cockeye like. You can give her a shot for whatever she's got, but it just won't work. If she's tired of getting the fish eye from the hotel plate, a person could develop a cold. Oh, that's amazing. Chapter 12. The female remaining single. Oh. just in the legal sense. Shows an erratic tendency. See notes. Chronic organic syndromes, toxic or hypertense, involving the eye, the ear, and the nose and throat. Oh, that's very interesting. In other words, just from worrying whether the wedding is on or off, a person can develop a cough. You can feed her all day with the vitamin A and the promo fizz, but the medicine never gets anywhere near where the trouble is. If she's getting a kind of a name for herself and the name ain't his, a person develop a cough. And furthermore, just from stalling the wedding trip, a person can develop like a grip. When they get on a tree for night and she can hear church bells chime. The compartment is air conditioned and the moon's sublime. They get up at Saratoga for the 14th time. Well, a person can develop like grip. Like grip. Like post-nasal drip with the wheezes and the sneezes and the sinus that's really not pip. From a lack of community property and a feeling he's getting too old. A person develop a
So good.
So
That was
fucking
so good.
good, bitch. That was absolutely
Hello.
fab. We love a
Thank
queen
you.
who comes with a concept and a theme and just like executes it perfectly. I mean, like any queen can
Sick of
do.
men, my favorite concept.
Huh?
You're sick of men. Sorry?
Say again.
I can't hear you there, girl. Sorry. Yeah, I was saying my favorite.
Oh, she's gone. She's gone. She's back.
She's gone. She's back. Who knows? But then, so how have you been getting on through quarantine? What have you been getting up to?
I've been doing good. I've developed a wonderful online shopping addiction. I've spent an unspeakable amount on an adult-sized beanbag chair. You know, it be like that sometimes. I've also been
do
putting
be like
together
that.
my own digital show. Support your local dykes. Sapphics. You can find us on Twitter with Sapphics with 3 X's Dublin. We'll be doing a digital drag show similar to this one on the 22nd. So there'll be info coming on that on the Twitter in the coming week.
And
So, yeah,
your
heard
show,
it. Go
your
follow.
show is your show's mainly focused around like
Follow,
AFAB.
plug, shameless.
Your show's mainly focused around AFAB people, yeah. I don't think she can hear me. Anyway, her show is mainly
So
focused.
Nara was just asking, is your show kind of mainly focused around like AFAB queens?
Sorry, say again?
Nara was just asking, like, is your show mainly focused around like AFAB queens?
No, not necessarily. So Sapphics is just for any performer who just identifies with being sapphic. And that extends to like queer women, trans people who identify with that sort of culture, who want to perform in any way. So like not just drag, so like drag, burlesque, pole, stripping, stuff like that. And it's just a safe space to get rid of the gals being pals trope and be horny basically, but without male gaze getting in, you know, by dykes for dykes is the goal.
Stunning. I absolutely love that. Well, babe, I absolutely live for that. Everyone in the comments was absolutely living for it. Like everyone was saying, like the concept was amazing. We stand getting sneezed on. Patti LuPone could never. So like you absolutely caught the crowd, babe. So thank you so much for coming on, and hopefully we'll see you later on.
Bye.
Oh, Lavender, you cut them off like a fucking knife. You are so harsh with these poor queens. Like, people will be like, bye, and before they can even raise their fucking hand. Before they can even
Europeans
raise
are shit.
this no wig having bitch is cutting them off. But who do we have on next, Nada?
So the next queen is she's an experience. It's Marion Mary the Sixth. So she's in the room. You can bring her on.
Hello there, everyone. How are you?
Good morning,
Good.
Vietnam. How
Can
are
you hear me
you?
down there in the back?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can see you with all those flashing lights. I think you need to have an
Hello, everyone. My name is Marion Mary, the sixth confirmation named Jane, Donegal's #1 Eucharistic minister, and I'm here to sing away your COVID-19 blues. How are you getting on, gals?
Oh, we're getting on absolutely amazing, babe. How are you getting
I'm
on?
going to do something just as serious as Lavender's show. It's going to be very heartfelt and emotional.
I'll expect
Take it away.
All my life, I've been good. Do what my mom and dad and God say I should. Go to mass and Sunday school to live by God's rule. So whatever people tell me that the Bible tells me, I will do. Walk the halls of my school with my purity ring. Unlike those other girls, I got my morals in check. It was easy to do till I got a boyfriend. And pardon my French, but he's good as fuck. But I made a pact to keep my hymen intact, and Jesus and I are tight. I never learned about the birds and bees. I was taught to keep a cushion in between my knees, because the Bible says premarital sex is wrong. But Seamus says that guys can't wait that long. I don't want to lose him to someone who'll do him. I need to figure something out. Well, there's a loophole in the scripture that works really well, so I can get him off without going to hell. It's my Hail Mary, full of grace. In Jesus' name we'll go to fifth base. Oh, thank you for making me holy, and thank you for giving me holes to choose from. And since I'm not a godless whore, you'll have to come in my back door. Therefore, fuck me in the ass, cause I love Jesus. The good Lord would want it that way. Give me that sweet sensation of a throbbing rationalization. Oh, it's just between you and me. Shh, cause everyone knows it's the sex that God can't see. It's hard to be as pure as me, to resist the urge to lose my vaginal virginity to it, until my marriage bed, to give my husband my unsullied maiden head. So take your cock and shove it in my ass. Fuck me until you come! Whoops, honey. Let's join our souls and unite our bodies and fly with the wings of God. Whatever you do, don't touch my clitoris. If you ring Satan's doorbell, God can't ignore this. And no prophylactics when you put it in, cause birth control's for sluts and it's a sin. I've emptied my bowels, I've laid out the towels, I'm ready for romance. So now I'm praying to the power that's the highest, cause of all of my holes, this one's the driest. But you can't procreate if you anally copulate, and God's okay with sodomy, but only if you're straight. So I'm staying pure no matter what. And I'm okay with everything but, everything but, everything but. So, fuck me in the ass cause I love Jesus. The good Lord would want it that way. Give me that sweet sensation of a rock hard rationalization. Oh, it's just between you and me. Cause everyone knows it's the sex that God can't see. I do whatever the Bible tells me to, except for the parts that I choose to ignore because they're unrelatable and inconvenient. But the rest I live by for sure. So let's not talk about how the good book bans shellfish, polyester, and divorce, and how you condemn slavery and killing gays, because those parts don't count, of course. And just focus on the sacrificial crucifixion and have faith in its complete jurisdiction. It's the only way to measure if you're good or not. So if you're in a debate, just say have faith, because when you're up against logic, it's the only card you've got. Are you ready, guys? So close your eyes. Take a deep breath and fuck me in the ass cause I love Jesus. The good Lord would want it that way. Give me that sweet sensation of a throbbing rationalization. It's just between you and me. Cause everyone knows it's the sex that God can't see. Yes, my chastity belt has locks. So sometimes you need to think outside the box. God bless each and every one of you.
I just have to say, there's a point in every single online virtual drag show. You're fucking drinking Guinness. It gets better. There's a point in every single online virtual drag show that you feel like you've taken a dodgy yolk at home, and that
I have. I've taken two, a double drop.
Babe, that was absolutely stunning.
Oh,
Nara?
Thank you so much.
I
I was
have
dying
to say,
to go
emotional after that.
Nara,
I was
just
emotional after.
I know, it was very heartfelt, you know. I wanted to dedicate it to all the doctors and nurses for all their hard work.
And Marion,
woman.
Marion, because your song was obviously to do with sexual relations, I thought I'd just ask you, fuck, marry, kill, Leo Varadkar, Micheál Martin, and Mary Lou McDonald. Where are we standing?
Oh my god, okay. Fuck Leo, marry Mary, and kill Micheál.
Yeah, fuck Fianna Fáil.
Marion, do you have anything you're doing coming up for?
Huh? I do. Next week I'm going to be doing the GCN their Eurovision party with Julian Mandrews and some other class performers. So it's deadly. Yeah, Marion Mary's getting around out during this COVID-19. You know, no one wanted to give her gigs beforehand, and now she's flat out.
Yeah, I'm surprised because I thought the only thing you were doing was Kesh. So, like,
you fucking bitch.
But no, that was you had me in absolute bitches. And I'm surprised.
I'm wearing my mother's clothes as well. There's a swimsuit.
Oh Jesus, put that away. That's disgraceful. But I'm surprised we've never really met before. We work together. I don't think so.
I hide under a rock of depression mostly.
That's very fair, actually. I mean, it's an introvert's dream. You just log on.
It's actually like the perfect setup for my social anxiety. I'm here singing and dancing in my bedroom dressed as a woman. Like, it's bringing me back to when I was 8 years old, you know?
Oh, stop. It's bringing us all back.
So, Marion,
hey?
So we started together. You've only been doing this for a year, yeah?
A year, yeah. I lost my virginity with Nara. She was there that night. My backdoor virginity. I'm still a virgin. I'm saving it for marriage.
Yeah, I don't think anyone, no one should lose their virginity to Nara Hope, because I mean, that's a depressing existence.
Nara and Nara's dad. Can I say hi to Nara's dad? He was
My
there.
dad was watching at the moment, yeah.
And Marion, you're up in Donegal, aren't you?
I am, the hills of Donegal.
So how are you finding, what's quarantine like up there? Are the fucking Northern Irish as intolerable as we think they are down in Dublin?
Oh, we've got the border shut tight. No, it's actually like, I'm so lucky. I have such a class family. They're all watching. Hey guys, love you all. Mwah, mwah. And the nature around me, like I'm surrounded, like all the wee birdies singing in my window at the morning. I got used to that at the beginning. I was like, fuck's sake, I have to be up before 10 o'clock. Now I'm loving it. I'm really loving it. And we live beside all these lovely walkways. So yeah, I'm having a great time. And yeah, tip me.
I mean,
I commute with the basket at mass, you know, getting all the money off the congregation. So
I've never met you before, but we are gonna have to go on a sesh once this is over. You like a gas. We need to. You message me on Instagram after this. We need to go. We need to go.
100%. I'm not very good at the interwebs. I'm an older woman. I know I don't look it.
You're an elderly gentleman. So.
And have you been to Coonan?
Yeah?
Well, but we need to get you down to Dublin for a sesh, because fuck me, you're funny. But thank you so much, and hopefully we will see you very, very soon.
Aye, hopefully. All right, see you there. Follow me on Instagram at Marion Mary the 6th.
Gee, I love her. Where have you been hiding her? She's brilliant. I love her at every game from now on.
And it's crazy because if you see her, like, she has like obviously such like a good like personality that she can carry it through to the internet. But if you see her in real life, the connection that she has with the audience and just what she does is fabulous. So we have to get her on for an Action Line Baby.
For sure. And who do we have up next?
So next up we have someone that you personally requested after seeing her on Queens of Captivity.
I did. I
Mitzi.
fell in love with this one.
Hi,
sweetie. How are you?
Red flag because it's cancelled like everything this year, so might as well.
Yeah.
I mean, look, we all got to celebrate our Pride
from home.
Babe, I just have to say, and Eric can vouch for this. I saw you on Queen of Captivity and just thought you were the epitome of baby drag. You are what I'm Baby is about, and like that's such a compliment, because it's like you are so unapologetically you, and I absolutely love that about you during your performance on Queen of Captivity. And I was like, you know what, we got to bring this baby fag on, and we gotta get her used to I'm Baby, so that when everything comes back, we can bring her on to a live show, and then I can abuse her backstage, because like I'm gonna be nice on here, but on a real show we'll have other words. But how have you been keeping, babes?
Oh, just lots of vodka, lots of Netflix, and that's kind of occupying me.
That's very fair. What have you been watching on Netflix?
What have I been watching? Drag Race, Celebrity Drag Race, Modern Family just got added, so I've been binging that. Yeah, that's pretty
yes.
So interesting.
Have you been watching Tiger King?
I haven't. Everyone tells me to watch it though, so
I think you should, because that wig was inspired by Carol Baskin. I love it. It's very like.
You see, I get my
joke.
No, I love it, and I think we should just let Mitzi take it away. I stand.
Thank you.
Good luck, babes. Break a leg.
Never had the heart to pray, and never thought I'd find a way, but now I do. Now I do. Always felt I was no good, always felt misunderstood, but now I don't. Now I don't. Cause your great love is healing me when knowing it through and through. I am free to live, so I give you all of my love. Like a river running wild, every brother, mother, and child. how this feel, regret it too. It's only you I'm living for. You're amazing and so sweet. As I raise me to my feet, I ain't going back anymore. Now I sing about you, dream about you all the time. Don't wanna live without you, so I give you all of my love. Like a river running wild, every brother, mother, child. Now we found each other, don't let me down. All my love, like a river running wild, every brother, mother, child. Now we found each other, don't let me down. All my love, all the love I feel for you. All of my love, all the love I feel for you, yeah. Now I sing about you, dream about you all the time. Can't live without you. Oh no, I wanna live without you. Now I sing about you, dream about you all the time. Don't wanna live without you. All of my love, every river running wild, every brother, mother, child. Now we found each other, don't let me down. All my love, like a river running wild, every brother, mother, child. Now we found each other, don't let me down. All my love, all the love I feel for you. All of my love, all the love I feel for you, yeah. All the love I feel for you. All of my love, all the love I feel for you, yeah.
Yeah.
Stunning and such a good choice of song, babe. Such a good choice. That
Gotta
is
do some Eurovision.
for any tops who are watching this. That was Malta's entry for the Eurovision this year, and it's like it's very upsetting. Sorry, Lavender, stop distracting me when I'm trying to. It's very upsetting. Obviously, Eurovision is cancelled, and that means that all of the bottoms have nothing to do this year. We have no way of showing our national pride. So, yeah, that was absolutely stunning, and I really love that. So, Mitzi, what are your plans for kind of like post quarantine? You were kind of only really getting into drag.
Yeah, well, I've been doing it since November, so just kind of try and get out there a bit more.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Dara, we definitely need to have her on at some point.
I'm in Queen of Captivity again in a few more weeks.
Are you going to do Queen of Captivity again?
Yeah, you see, I didn't win the 200 quid the first time, so maybe the second time.
I mean, you know what? You're doing absolutely stunning, sweetie. And you know what? I can't wait to see you kind of blossom and grow over the next year. So, yeah, we'll probably see you after the show, sweetie. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye. Also, I just have to make a little shout out. I have to make a little shout out because I know that there's two little straight boys watching this in an apartment in Smithfield, and they're beginning to comment because I know that they're getting progressively more drunk. So Cameron and Oisin, if you want to bring it down a level, you don't need to be commenting Malta in the chat. Also, any of the gays in the chat, Oisin and Cameron, very, very cute. I would look up the both of them on Instagram. They're very
I can vouch.
They are. Nara can vouch. But so Nara, who do we have on as our next wee guest?
So we have two performers left. We're coming to the end of the show. So next up we have all the way from, I think, Galway, but I have a bad memory. It's Tart Law.
Hey. Yeah. You were right.
I am.
How are you?
Is that the same house that Thing was in? What's her name?
We definitely don't live together. Definitely not. Yeah, we live together.
You look absolutely stunning.
Thank you. It's the ring light. Don't worry. You see the distance.
So Tara, have you been finding lockdown? What have you been getting up to?
Sweet fuck all. Other than exams, I had 3 law exams due today. So when we did the sound check yesterday, I was like, I have to get in and I have to get out because
there was a sound check yesterday.
Chris was like, I don't know her.
But yeah, so me and Tart go back maybe, I think we've known each other for about a year now-ish.
Yeah, it was DHD, the first,
we met
the first
at
time.
DHD, which was...
It was an event, you know? It was an
I think everyone in that year, including the winner, looks back at that year and goes like, so...
we all thought, we came into that, we were like, I'm the one to beat, like, don't you worry. And then like, we got to like the lip sync round and we were just like, oh. And then Nara, we were meant to do DHD this year before it got cancelled.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a situation.
Yeah, I heard that.
I'm kind of glad it got cancelled because I wouldn't have been able to compete with you. So.
Oh yeah, no, that's.
I'm not a good dancer, so you would have been able to beat me. Don't worry, like you could just do a bit of this. I'd be there, like, yeah.
Just kind of shimmying across. No, but I've seen Tart perform only once, unfortunately, but like I'm trying to get myself down to Galway eventually to see y'all again, because the Galway girls.
It's an event. You get to see all this sweat up close, you know, all the.
Oh, that's what you want, like that perspiration just kind of like orbiting off of
you know, the drag queen perspiration. I got a breastplate recently, and I tried it on, with one dress, sweat patch. I had to sit down. No.
Well, you know what? Hopefully you're not going to have to sit down after this number, but I think Ingar will let you just take it away.
Beautiful. Okay, thank you. Hit it.
Yes.
That
I will
was
have to sit
so
down
fucking
after.
good. So
I
good.
told you I wasn't a dancer, so there you go.
You know what? High heels on a hardwood floor. We love to see it. It's stunning. But babe, that was absolutely everything. I was living. Like, was that choreographed or was it freestyle or?
A little bit of choreography, a little bit of panic, you know. Everyone knows. Everyone in the track can attest to that. A little bit of choreography, a lot of panic, you know.
And Tard, tell me this: have you been drinking tonight?
I'm at least a bottle of wine deep. At least.
You
At
know what?
least.
I've been doing this
Mango,
for
you know,
a few people.
lemonade, you know.
Do you have a drink on you? Do you have a drink on you? Will we do a little
You know,
cheers? Who we cheersing to? Who we cheersing to?
Which isn't to all the gals at Club Gas who may or may not be watching right now in Galway.
Mwah.
Cheers.
Club Gas, book me.
Narrow with the water,
That was stunning. So hopefully I will see you over on my Instagram for the after party live stream. We'll be getting all the gals on one by one. And yeah, that was absolutely stunning. Thank you so much. I'm going to let you go have a break, catch your breath. Well, thank you so much, baby. Nara, we're almost...
So we're on to our last guest.
We are.
Yeah, and what a way to finish. It's Ariana Grinder. She's our
Hello.
mystery guest. Ariana is our mystery
Hello.
guest. I forgot to ask.
Ariana, how are we, chicken?
Twins. Oh, fried eggs for life. Here, look at us, the cheek of us. Like 2 fried eggs and a little carton on the shelf in the supermarket. We're like twins. Fucking
And Ariana, how have you been handling lockdown? What have you been getting up to apart from being the all-round Queen of Captivity sensation?
Oh, thank you. Just a few bits. I've just been keeping myself busy with drag. Of course, there was Queen of Captivity. I can't remember. Did I win or was it not? Yeah, I did actually. And then I was involved with the Work the World online show, Battle Royale. So that was pretty cool. I have a few bits, but sure, look, fried eggs. We'll say nothing. We'll say no more about it because I'll get into trouble if I leak any more privileged fried eggs. Do you know what I mean?
And Ariana, did you know?
How are you getting on?
I found out a really fun fact about this, Ariana, actually what's going on right now. This is actually this is the first time, Ariana, that we ever have actually worked together when we were supposed to work together. We've both showed up. It's fucking a miracle.
Oh, sure, this is fucking... I wasn't going to bring it up, though. I wasn't going to make this Scarlet in front of all you.
Oh, look, we can't bring it up in
Great to
case
see you.
someone thinks we're bullying everyone, so we have to be careful.
Sure, look, I'll say that for my live shows, chicken. I'll say that for my live shows.
Look, well, you know what? I'm buzzing to see you live again. It's been too long since I bumped into you at a Sunday social.
Oh my god, look at the little comments. That is so cool. Come on, technology.
Okay, so Ariana, we're gonna get you to do your little bits now. We have 6 minutes.
Oh shit, man. Oh, come on, fried eggs. Right, let's do this, girls. Hi. Just gonna lube up sufficiently. Oh, fabulous. This is my good friend. If there's a prize, I have already won, guys. No man is worth the aggravation. That's ancient history. Been there, done that. Oh no, no chance, no way. I won't say I'm in love. It's too cliche. I won't say I'm in love. I thought my heart didn't start out. My head. I won't say I'm in love. Thank you.
That was absolutely stunning. So
You're the
good.
Well, from what
Queen of Ireland.
1 point has muted your mic, so have a
Yeah,
word with your technical
a
team
few of the
there.
comments here was saying Crystal obviously did that on purpose, but I can promise you it wasn't me. But Ariana, we are gonna.
I know,
Yeah,
you're not the host.
we could still. You know what? There was a portion of it that was muted, but most of it did come through, and it sounded absolutely stunning. So thank you.
That's fine, but thank you so much for having me, girls. I really
Thank you
appreciate
so much
it.
again.
I hope you all have a great night, and I hope everyone at home tips the girls, etc., or whatever you guys do when you don't get paid. But it was so great. Thank you so much for having me. Lots of love.
Bye, Ari. Nara's fucking gone as well. Am I the only one left? I'm the last one standing, girls. I feel like fucking Will Smith from I Am Legend. All of the rest of them are fucking dead. It's just me here to entertain you until the fucking closing curtain, which is coming very, very rapidly. Nara might not make it to the closing curtain, and you know what? That's okay because it's only Nara. Like it's like Trixie Mattel, but worse. It's a poor man's Trixie, to be honest, Nara. And she's not here to defend herself either, so I can just say what I want at this point. I mean, you can keep trying to cut her in and cut her out, but I mean, it's just not going to happen. It's just how convenient, Crystal. That is exactly it. Nara, are you back? Are you alive? Can you hear me?
I am alive. Hello. Sorry about that.
Well, you know what? I think we're at the end of the
We
show.
just have to finish it up now anyway, so can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
We are. Thanks so much thanks so much for all the girls and for everyone for taking part. Thanks, Crystal, for being my little host as well. She's looking stunning. And a big special thanks to Lavender for pulling the whole thing together. They're amazing, as usual. And my dad. Thanks, Dad. Thanks for watching. You can still tip us, so
bye.
Bye.